Hey guys, what's up? Entertain House here. Just finished watching Doctor Who Season 10, Episode 5, Oxygen. The season's off to a good start, and this is going to be my review of Doctor Who Oxygen. All time. So yeah, in the lead up to this episode, I didn't know very much about it besides like location and things like that. But overall, this episode was a fun episode and probably my third favourite of the series so far, and it had a shocking twist at the end that I'll speak about later. This episode began with Nardole joining the adventure this time around, as well as the Doctor and Bill, after receiving a distress call from a base in space. And the Doctor was missing space at the start of the episode as well. So it was a good introduction to space and bringing it back into the show. Space hasn't been in it for the season so far, I believe. I quite liked the idea of currency being basically oxygen and the whole. It's not a political episode as such, because I read somewhere that Jamie Matheson, who wrote the episode, and he wrote another one of my favourites, Mummy on the Orient Express, I think it was called. It was a good episode back in the day. He said that he thought the episode might be too political. I didn't feel like it was political, but I did like the ideas used of possible things in the future, such as the oxygen intake on space stations. Now, I like this episode so much, so I'm not going to talk about it that much. But I'd rather talk about big things that happen. So the Bill scene, where I honestly thought that it was possible that Bill could die, but I still am sticking with my video, in my theory in the predictions video, that Bill won't be past this series. And there are rumours of Pearl Mackie leaving. I'm not sure if necessarily she'll die. But yeah, we also need to talk about what's in the vault. I'll probably speak about that towards the end of the video. Now, during this episode, if you haven't seen the episode yet, be careful for spoilers. This is your warning right here and now. During the episode, the Doctor became blind. So I thought, okay, this will be a bit of a thing they'll do for the episode. He'll get his sight back, like they did in the scene. Oh no, he's blind. Pitch black. This is what the Doctor's seeing right now. Pitch black. So, to me, it doesn't make sense. Why is it just, he's a Time Lord, like, seriously. But it's making me start to wonder, could I be right? If you've watched my videos, if you're a subscriber, if you've seen my previous videos, I've said that Peter Capaldi is going to regenerate during the series, but he's going to be in the Christmas special, but it's going to be based before or based after, and we're going to meet the new Doctor in episode 12, or possibly episode 11 and 12. But it is called Doctor Falls, so I doubt there'll be much of the new Doctor. But I feel like we're going to see the new Doctor, and it's possible the new Doctor is in that vault. So, but this also could happen because I think that regeneration is the way to cure his blindness. But we do have a 3-part episode coming up in which we find out what is in the vault next week in Extremis. And that makes me think maybe at the end of this 3-parter, Peter Capaldi will have his sight back and they're misleading us in direction. I feel like that scene with the soldiers and Unit, because Unit is going to be in this 3-parter, is actually the regeneration scene that we saw in the Series 10 Coming Soon trailer. So yeah, if you're not familiar with that scene, it's a scene where Peter Capaldi is like this, full lit up with Unit soldiers around him. So I'm just going to get straight into my discussion of what's in the vault. So yeah, the vault, the biggest mystery easily of season 10, that we're finding out what it is next week, and I feel like there's going to be a new mystery set up, or a tease of John Simm's Master or the Montesian Cybermen. So, it is very possible that the Master is in the vault. I would find it too obvious, and I would hate if it was Missy, to be honest. John Simm's Master in the vault would be a bit of a surprise to me, and I could see Missy possibly breaking John Simm's Master out, and the Doctor going after Missy for it, and that's what the 3-parter could easily be about. I feel like we're going to see John Simm around episode 7, 8, possibly the end of episode 6, which is the upcoming Extremis. Yeah, I've had a few different theories as to what's in the vault, but I haven't been making videos about it. I made one video and that got a few views, so I thought I might make another one during the week as the countdown begins, but this is like letting you know if you want to hit the bell so then you can see the video. On Tuesday or Wednesday I'll probably upload a vault video. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the episode and the big twist, if you know what I mean. And if you want more Doctor Who videos, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.